As the sun gets set to light up Camelback Mountain, the streets below have fallen silent. A tranquil peacefulness falls over the Phoenix Valley. But as the sun begins to rise, so too do the people. And when the people rise, there's no telling what the day has in store. Old Town Scottsdale 85251 is far and away the most energetic and vibrant district in all of Arizona. Today, I'm going to show you what it's like to play and what it's like living in Scottsdale, Arizona, 85251, Old Town, right now.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is Todd Co, founder of Phoenix Homes and Hotspots right here in beautiful, sunny Scottsdale, Arizona. If it's your first time visiting the #1 real estate resource here in the state of Arizona and you want to know everything there is to know about the great homes, the beautiful communities, and the top hotspots that surround them, all you have to do is click the subscribe button, then ring that bell, and we're going to notify you every time we create a new video. Now, we're constantly getting phone calls, emails, and texts from new clients from around the world. They're looking for Scottsdale neighborhoods information, as well as more Phoenix metro area information and some of our hotspots tours. So if you're moving to Scottsdale, Arizona, or thinking about moving to Scottsdale or the Phoenix metro, all you have to do is give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even drop us a message in a bottle, and we'll be happy to give you the keys to our city.
So let's talk about Old Town Scottsdale. Located just north of Arizona State University in Tempe and Tempe Town Lake, and just east of the trendy Arcadia and Biltmore Phoenix neighborhoods, in the shadows of Camelback Mountain, you'll find Old Town Scottsdale, a town with a Western reputation and agricultural roots, a history that dates back to 1888 and incorporated as a town in 1951 with a population of only 2,000 residents at the time. Today, zip code 85251, more popularly referred to as Old Town Scottsdale, has 41,575 people living inside its historical borders, according to recent U.S. Census data. Yes, Old Town is transformed with outdoor patio bars, an epic nightclub scene, wine tasting rooms, world-class hotels and resorts, championship golf courses just minutes away, over 320 retail shops, including the largest shopping mall in the state of Arizona, and sitting at the foot of the most popular hikes AZ has to offer, Echo Canyon and Cholla Trail at Camelback Mountain, Old Town is guaranteed to thrill even the most prosaic guests. And oh, by the way, let's not forget the food. Area 85251 features more than 100 trendy restaurants with renowned chefs and a culinary experience ranging from local favorites that offer a unique dive into Mexican cuisine to distinguished steakhouses and everything in between. Old Town Culinary is sure to delight the most refined of palates. After a weekend here, you will not leave hungry or skinny. You can enjoy the lush green parks that host festivals, and historic streets boasting high-energy block parties and parades. For such a popular area, there's ample parking and easy transportation using the trolley system, or you can just hop on a scooter or bike to get around this flat and simple-to-navigate paradise. And yes, people live here too. The demographics are interesting, with many original owners still grasping onto their residences they've owned since the 1950s to a huge millennial movement driven by the adrenaline of Old Town nightlife. Today, there are more condos than single-family homes on the market for sale by about 5 to 1. You can break 85251 down into two main areas that present different price points and lifestyles, but all with the easy access to the Old Town way of life. West of Scottsdale Road, you'll find mostly single-family homes with some condos sprinkled in at higher price points, with many of these homes being bought up by investors, beautifully remodeled, and resold at top dollar. To the east, you'll find older neighborhoods with a slower rate of high-quality remodels. Along with that comes easier home prices. And down the center of Old Town, along Scottsdale Road and the blocks to the east and west, you're going to find an abundance of townhomes and condos ranging from affordable to luxury. 85251 is the most affordable zip code to live in Scottsdale, with median home prices currently at $356,000. But again, there's a wide margin inside of this town itself depending on where you live and the lifestyle you choose. So let's start by taking you into one of my top 10 favorite neighborhoods in all of Scottsdale, Southwest Village. Southwest Village is on the west side of Scottsdale Road and sits just minutes south of the foot of Camelback Mountain. It's literally within walking distance to everything Old Town has to offer. I can't help but to feel nostalgic as I walk down these streets. This is the neighborhood that I first called home when moving to Arizona in 2004. A neighborhood built in the 1950s, originally consisting of all ranch-style homes. My old neighborhood has transformed a great deal since I last called this great place home. In fact, some streets are almost unrecognizable, with the 1950s style homes now mixed with single-level homes that have been transformed inside and out to have a contemporary look, and other homes that have been torn down and built back up as two-story, seven-figure luxury properties. In 2004, many of these homes sold under $200,000. Today, median home prices for Southwest Village in Old Town Scottsdale sit at $491,000. Directly across the street to the east is historic Hotel Valley Ho. This beautiful resort property was originally built in 1956 but completely remodeled in 2005. It brings the old retro Scottsdale feel together to meet a modern chic vibe. Perhaps best known for its raging summer pool parties, the property features a 7-story hotel tower with guest rooms and condos, a perfect little hideout to call home if visiting for a short time. Just around the corner from the Valley Ho to the north is the Coach House Tavern. Don't visit us without stopping into this self-proclaimed dive bar for a quick cocktail. Coach House has been a revered watering hole since 1959. Now, just to the north of Southwest Village and minutes to the west of Scottsdale's Fashion Square Mall is a cluster of residential neighborhoods I like to call Cocktail Corridor. Don't Google Cocktail Corridor expecting to find information. This is a name that I've given this section of town as it's made up of several mini high-end subdivisions steps away from some great cocktail destinations. If you live here, you're basking in the shadows of Camelback Mountain and capable of making a quick 5 to 10 minute walk to Fashion Square Mall and a few more minutes to Arizona's premier entertainment district. Home prices here start around $1 million and work their way up from there. If luxury condos are your thing, just to the west of Cocktail Corridor and north of Fashion Square Mall sits the Optima Camelview Village. Built in 2007, these architecturally stimulating 7-story structures with contemporary floor plans and 5-star amenities is sure to please with no yard to maintain dwellers. Optima condos range from 1-bedroom units starting at $375,000 to a penthouse suite currently priced at $4 million. And of course, just to the south of Optima Camelview and bordered by Scottsdale Road to the east is the largest shopping mall in Arizona, Scottsdale Fashion Square. Before spending the day in Fashion Square, be sure you have plenty of room left on those credit cards. Fashion Square is home to some of the top department stores, designer brands, and even world-renowned restaurants like Nobu. This is 2 million square feet of pure luxury retail. Crossing Camelback Road to the south of Fashion Square looms the Scottsdale waterfront condos and the shops and restaurants below. In the early 2000s, this was just a big dirt lot bordered by a lonely canal. Today, this area features 13 stories of guarded luxury living with elevator access to great shopping, restaurants, and nightlife, not to mention the epic views of Camelback Mountain and the Phoenix Valley. With much of these units finishing construction in 2006, they also feature contemporary floor plans, rooftop pools, and other great amenities. Current prices from 1-bedroom condos at $560,000 up to the penthouse at $5 million, which is currently the highest priced condo in Old Town Scottsdale. Sitting at the foot of these amazing condos is one of my favorite Old Town restaurants, Olive and Ivy. Olive and Ivy is a popular restaurant brought to you by the renowned local restaurant group Fox Restaurant Concepts. Here you can enjoy great Mediterranean food and drink in the dining room, or better yet, on the outdoor patio overlooking the waterfront canal and discreet walking trails. Across the canal from Waterfront to the south, you'll find a unique shopping experience. Fifth Avenue Shops is known for shopping by day and an active nightlife when the sun goes down. Fifth Avenue and the surrounding streets west of Scottsdale Road offer a unique shopping experience that includes art galleries, high-end consignment shops, Arizona keepsakes, and Native American jewelry shops. The area is also laced with wine tasting bars, restaurants, pubs, live music, nightclubs, a comedy club, tattoo parlors, and more. The landmark of the area is the Bob Parks horse fountain that is certain to ensure you don't forget the western reputation of this more modern side of the Old Town Scottsdale district. As we start to move east, we would be remiss if we didn't talk about the glory of Scottsdale Road separating the west from the east side of Old Town Scottsdale. Scottsdale Road does not just represent a border, but it offers some of the district's best restaurants and outdoor patio bars. You'll also find the historic Sweet Tooth destination, Sugar Bowl, and local coffee shops that feature live music like JoJo's Coffee House. Alright, for those of you looking for a nice weekend in Scottsdale and you want to literally step into the action, W Scottsdale is just a few-minute walk to the east of Fashion Square Mall on Scottsdale Road. The W is a hotel known for its sophisticated crowd ranging from local elites to well-known celebrities. You'll also find some great dining and off-the-hook pool parties. And it doesn't hurt that the Scottsdale Entertainment District is right across the street. The Entertainment District is the largest collection of bars and nightclubs within a 3-block radius in all of Scottsdale, and Arizona for that matter. Here you'll find a variety of clubs for any taste. Clubs like Bottled Blonde, Dakota, The District, Dierks Bentley's Whiskey Row, and many more. Another great place for outdoor patio bars, live bands, and even pool parties makes this a hot destination 12 months out of the year. And when the night's done, be sure to stop by the best New York-style pizza destination in Scottsdale, Joe's Pizza, to soak up some of those closing time adult beverages. You've heard it said before, real estate is all about location. If you want to live steps from the entertainment district, you may want to check out MV Residences, just a quick crawl or stumble to the east. MV is a modern mid-rise condo complex primarily built in 2015 and 2016. You can no longer buy brand new here, but there are some great properties on the resale market starting at $449,000 up to $1.35 million. And as you move to the east, you'll find more condo and townhome communities that are older but also far more affordable, but still keeps you inside the heartbeat of Scottsdale for as little as $120,000 in today's prices. FYI, that type of price point is not likely to be around much longer. Now, let's move south to the original historic Old Town Scottsdale. The Pima Plaza shops and bars don't have the same modern feel as the west side of Scottsdale Road, and that's quite alright for the more mature crowd that tends to frequent this section of Old Town. Don't be surprised if you run into a few of the original cowboys that roamed these here roads back in the early 1900s. This is another area to find Native American jewelry and keepsakes, art gallery, a few restaurants, and of course, good old-fashioned cowboy bars. Across the street to the east is the Scottsdale Civic Center Park. This is just one of the beautiful park areas that are within the borders or close to 85251 that you can enjoy a beautiful sunny Scottsdale day, which is almost every day of the year in Scottsdale, Arizona. This lush green oasis that's a local hotspot hosts events and festivals throughout the year, most notably the Scottsdale Culinary Festival each spring. While chilling in the park, be sure to pop into AZ88, one of the few Old Town restaurants that continues to thrive in good times and bad. AZ88 has been an Old Town staple since 1988, featuring contemporary food and DJ spun tunes after dark. This beautiful, bright, high-ceiling culinary destination also has a patio overlooking the park for some nice day drinking and people watching. Scottsdale is also a baseball town, hosting multiple spring training facilities. Scottsdale Stadium is just a quick skip to the southeast of the Scottsdale Civic Center. Built in 1992 and designed by the same architect that designed Baltimore's Camden Yards, holding 12,000 fans, this ballpark is known for its lush green surroundings and close proximity to more excitement just down the street. Scottsdale Stadium hosts the San Francisco Giants every spring and is also home to the Arizona Fall League. Moving just a few blocks further to the south, you'll find Scottsdale's newest MidRise Condos, Inspire. These stylish flats range from 867 square feet to 1,625 square feet. Current pricing starts at $322,000 up to $595,000. Currently, there are still brand new condos available for purchase. And last but not least, let's talk about the single-family homes that sit to the far east side of 85251. Most still within walking distance to all the hustle of the Old Town streets, these older homes are more affordable than those of the west side, as this area tends to be a little more quiet, and although it exists, has less teardowns and remodels than the popular west side. If affordability and a little more quiet while still having access is something that interests you, this is an area you'll want to check out.
Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed our tour of Old Town Scottsdale. Hey, we just barely tipped the iceberg. So if you still have questions on where to eat, party, sleep, play, and of course, any questions on living in Scottsdale, Arizona, Old Town, or any of the rest of Phoenix Metro, all you have to do is pick up the phone, give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email. We'll be happy to give you the key here to Old Town Scottsdale. Now, of course, if you haven't already, be sure you do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and all you have to do is hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, and we're gonna notify you every time we create a new video. We're looking forward to being your #1 real estate resource here in the state of Arizona. Now, check out some of my other popular videos right here.